something that I wish I knew early on when I started being curious about spirituality is that once we enter this space, we are going to experience a lot of changes, and that's normal. I think, and of course, this is myself, I think, in the way I was raised, in the context, environment I grew up. I think I learned a lot that I'm coming from Colombia, a kind of conservative country, and as you can imagine, like the idea of perfect life that we learned when we were little is that you go to school, you graduate, you get a job, and you get married, you leave your parents' house, and usually people in my country leave their homes when when they're engaged, when they start dating someone seriously, and when they get married. In the United States and in a lot of other countries around the world, it's very common that you leave home when you go to college. So it is different. It is different. So I think I had a lot of beliefs, and I'm assuming there are a lot of people out there that identify with what I'm describing. So probably this is gonna help. This is gonna resonate for people that grew up with a little similar environment and set of beliefs. So security, I think it was something that we learned that it was very important, to have a secure home, a secure job, secure relationship. So the idea of moving from one place to another place, it just wasn't normal, and it's been something that has happened a lot in my life. I have always been a very curious person. I love to explore. I am very adventurous, and I don't know, I think I have a progressive mind. So it is funny now that I shared the way I have felt during many years, because I feel like I always see how good it could be to, have a change in our lives, to go to a better place. But at the same time, I had this conflictive way of seeing life, where I had this belief of, oh no, you have to live in the same place. You need the security of just having a secure home and a secure job and all these things. So I left my country when I was 22, right after I graduated from school, and since I moved to San Francisco, California, and it's just, there was a time where I was a little embarrassed to tell people in how many neighborhoods, in how many places I had lived in San Francisco, because it was so many. So it took me a while to realize that I had the opportunity to reframe that belief, that a big part of myself truly enjoyed and believed that it is good to have those transitions, to have those upgrades, if we can say. So I had kind of like this lingering belief of what I was describing, of always wanting the secure lifestyle, the secure option, the option that was always going to make me feel very secure. And it was only until recently, I think I was kind of working and being okay. As I was saying, in conversations, I had a time that I was a little afraid and embarrassed to say, like, oh my God, yeah, I have lived in around all the freaking city. But little by little, I was becoming a little bit more okay, like just trying to be more myself. But it's until recently that someone into the spirituality space that I admire so much, he is going through a big change. And this is a person that is probably in their 50s. He's married and has 3 kids, right? Someone that has a little more experience, I guess, than I do in the spiritual world. And he said it's like we folks into the spirituality, we are changing all the time. We are so committed to the exploration of ourselves, of our beings, of our souls, that we just go through changes. So, and it presents in different ways for everyone. You know, for him, I think I resonate with the way he was describing it, because for him it seems like it has to do with moving, changing homes, exactly what I have done. But for other people, it might be changing jobs, changing relationships, right? Like we all are here learning different things. So that's something that I wish, a little part of me, which wishes I knew before. But I'm happy I'm learning about that now, and I just wanted to share if you have been experiencing a little maybe confusion around why things just continue changing in my life, especially if you're aware that you are in this space of spirituality, learning about your soul, about your being, about who you truly are and who you want to be. Um, yeah, I want to give you a little encouragement and reassurance that it is part of what we signed for. Um, I think the more we are in this space, the more we we work on this muscle. We strain the muscle of the unknown. Um, we are always. I think it's very common that we are afraid of the unknown, and that's the game. I think in the spiritual world, to become masters of the unknown and to find the magic in this space. So again, it's going to present in different ways for everyone. um, I just wanted to send you some love, reassurance again, that it is totally fine whatever you're experiencing, any change that you might be invited to make at this moment. Trust it, that on the other side of that change, there's, I'm 100% sure there's something way better than what you might have or you might be experiencing at the moment. Open your heart, let go anything that you might be attached to, and yeah, just go for it. I send you so much love. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on my next video.